Shadows that swam along Pine Brook, Connecticut's haunted reptile case reference inspired by real events. In July 2025, lifeguards and local police in Connecticut reported strange, dark shapes surfacing just offshore at Pine Brook State Park during foggy mornings. No swimmers were reported missing, and no marine animal matched the description. The phenomenon remains unexplained and under informal investigation. Dawn hugged Pine Brook shores, fog rising from water like ghost breath. Lifeguards scanned glassy waves. Shapes rippled just beyond barefoot reach. Dark shadows swam elongated, drifting slower than any fish should move. One summer morning, a child pointed, "Look, there's someone swimming," but not real. Lifeguard binoculars revealed nothing human, nothing finned. Police were called, structures of uniform and logic pressed onto liquid dough. Investigators surveyed the brook at dawn's hush, cameras out for elusive figures. Ripples pulsed against floating logs, synchronized as if breathing beneath the surface. Divers plunged, visibility failed under murk and lily-bed gloom. Whatever swam remained hidden, refusing touch, defying capture. Waterfront homes reported rippling shadows at window glass. No reflection met the dark. One homeowner felt motion under sill like a hand trailing through memory. No prints on shore, no disturbance on sand, just fog-choked hush. Biologists visited, no species matched the shadow silhouette. Residents called it the Brook Phantom. Where the maps cleared, currents showed no anomaly to explain it. Fishermen whispered about past drownings, bodies never recovered, still swimming in memory. Old newspapers spoke of a teenager lost in 1950, swept by riptide and never found. Some townsfolk swore it was her spectral streak, retracing rescue efforts every dawn. Divers found nothing, no chain, no body, just water refusing to answer. GoPro footage recorded shapes slipping past logs, metallic flashes, vanishing. Playback revealed curves to fluid for flesh, too slow for boat wakes. In the fog, shapes swam counter-flow, defying natural orders. Lifeguards began early shifts, fear folded into their uniforms. Children dared each other to swim at noon, shadows retreating with sun. One brave girl slipped a phone stone cold into water, video blipped out seconds later. Police said, "No swimmer distress calls." Community said, "The water is listening." The brook's mirror shimmered, haunted by movement unseen but felt. Folklore bloomed, law of a mirror self pulled into depth, shadow self reaching back. Mediums were called, they sensed cold presence near reeds. One whispered, "Lost, but still swimming." Local news reported unsettling phenomenon, but lifeguards called it a warning. Tourists posted videos, views of endless fog broken by dark sinew beneath glass. Couch watchers speculated, Lernian nymph, drowned girl ghost. Unexplained riptides, scientists told drift dynamics. Mystics told heartbreak beyond science. The brook rippled at night, moonlit silhouettes slipped beneath lily pads. No one swam after dusk now, not even children chasing fish. Schools cancelled early morning programs. The water's hush swallowed curiosity. Counselors listened to parents' fear, not just of water, but of what lurks in memory's flood. Oak-lined benches by shore etched grief in their patterns, watchers freezing at ripples. No motion sensors tripped. Only night stillness consumed the water's glass. Boomers of missing body stories awoke again. Memory and one historian found black and white photo of 1950s swimmer, brooding eyes framed by reeds. She pointed to picture. "That's the shadow." They said she hallucinated. Fog rolled thick next morning. Shapes wavered. Phone cameras shook. On playback, voices whispered, "Return me," beneath water's hiss. Technicians claimed audio artifacts, but families still whispered yearning. "It's water echo," said science. "It's memory echo," said sorrow. Divers scratched logs. No anomaly found, only pain. Boats tied closer. Oars hesitation echoed along docks. Ghost tours added Pine Brook, fish live, and some refuse rest. But water claims, even silent, felt sharper than stone lies. Town council met. Scientific probe promised. Grief petitioned. Evidence boards filled with grainy images, diagrams, fog maps. Dreamers visited. Some swore they woke wet, smelling cold undertow. No proof. No body but ripple. Ghost triple recall of lost breath. Families of the missing lit lighters inside windows. Small beacons of remembrance. Fisherfolk bait hooks with memory, not minnows. Each morning a single lily floated near shore, unchanged, unclaimed. Investigators say water's calm hides no bodies. Locals argue grief swims deeper. The brook whispers names, some heard it. They named her father wears a ring. He claims his daughter dropped at age 9. He lost both ring and child. At dusk, he stands at water's edge, voice breaking. Do you have her? Silvery shape appears near reeds, then vanishes. No one else sees it, only he knows what he sees. The brook knows more than memory. For some, grief is current, always pulling. For others, its presence no matter how silent. No investigators closed. No answers found. Fog still swallows the shore, unraveled by unseen swimmer. People say reach out, tactile impulse. No ripples return. The brook is hollow. What echoes must be imagined. Yet they dive deeper through language, not water. They name her the silent swimmer. They name her her who still moves in fog. They name her to remember, until the truth swims to surface. Stories hold the ripples. Until then, Pine Brook runs haunted. We say the name of the drowned, and of the living who wait. We say the story because water remembers more than memory. We say it so mystery remains tethered, not forgotten. We say it so shadows become witnesses. We say it so mid-morning fogs hold more than moisture. We say it so grief finds form, not just echo. We say it so still water carries more than reflection. We hold breath at edge of brook. We listen for shifting water, for ripple of return, and we wait watching Pine Brook's quiet, for the shadow who won't let go.